Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. To the ground with the back. Makes his man miss. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Aggies are in the hurry-up.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Young. Midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes his connection. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The give is to Miller. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Leaves it with the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Alabama quickly back to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Saturday. So I got to shoot this.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Quick completion on the out. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for room. It's Owens.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him that you've still got confidence in him. You know it's a long game.
2nd down coming up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, the ground game. Makes a man miss. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Pocket starts to collapse. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because it starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the fly motion. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Give to the running back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. And the ball is intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle, it's Young. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
To the air, it's Simpson. He finds his man, and he's wrestled to the ground. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
But you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He's looking to pass. Got a man, it's Miller. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, a fourth down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas A&M 7.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Wide out in motion. The give and the run on fourth down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Looking to throw, it's Weigman. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive. Almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
We say that was well. Yeah.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
He's got the tight end. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Yes. Ooh.
Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. The Tide will get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Acorn.
Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's got to be demoralizing for this defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
Jackrabbit.
Running the red zone, it's Miller. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Ready
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Easy. Lasso.
Miller with the ball. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football
Bad plan for the field goal, but I just want to make sure I line it up those 2-3 plays. I should have went for a pass play for a touchdown, but I said, you know what?
here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Score twice, man. You go to win. Score twice. Look, that was a
No
chance right
return
there to
coming.
kick
No
off the
call
turn.
for the fair catch.
Look at that troops out here.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They'll start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. The throw to the outside is complete.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They want to just keep throwing it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't float the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.